If you're using the Simplii Financial Cashback Visa card, you could be throwing away thousands of dollars without even knowing it. And the crazy thing is, you can fix that in just a couple of minutes if you know what to do. So in this video, I'm going to expose what most people don't know about the Simplii Cashback Visa that's costing you a ton of money every year. But more importantly, I'm also going to share another card that will save you 10 to 15% on almost everything you buy. But first, why should you listen to me? Well, over the past 10 years, I've helped hundreds of thousands of Canadians save hundreds of millions of dollars by using credit cards in smart and creative ways. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you here today. So before I reveal what card you should be using, let's first look at what the Simplii Cashback Visa has to offer. The Simplii Financial Cashback Visa card comes with a straightforward welcome bonus of up to 10% cashback for your first 3 months, up to a maximum spend of $1,000. This means the welcome bonus is only worth a maximum of $100, which is really weak when you compare it to other cards. And unfortunately, that kind of weakness is a bit of a trend here. You earn 4% cashback at restaurants, bars, and coffee shops, but that's on a maximum of $5,000 in spending a year, which means you'll earn a maximum of $200 in cashback at that 4% rate. And after you hit $5,000 in spending, the 4% rate drops down to just 0.5%, which is terrible. And the same thing goes for gas, groceries, drugstore purchases, and pre-authorized payments, where you earn 1.5% on the first $15,000 a year and just 0.5% after that. And then all other spending on the card earns just 0.5% cashback, which again is awful. So let this be a reminder to not just look at the headline rates that credit card companies publish, because even though 4% sounds good, the restrictions on the Simplii Cashback Visa make it much worse than it seems. But that's not where the disappointment ends, because the Simplii Cashback Visa also doesn't offer very much else in terms of benefits. There's no travel insurance, no airport lounge access, and no concierge service. It does offer purchase protection and extended warranty, but that's pretty standard on most credit cards, so I can't say it's too much of a bonus here. Now, one good thing about the Simplii Cashback Visa is that there's no annual fee for the primary card holder and up to 3 secondary card holders, which can help you earn more cashback. But with cashback rates that drop down to 0.5% pretty quickly, this card would only make sense if you're only spending a very small amount on it each month. Even the 4% you get back on restaurants, bars, and coffee shops sounds good in theory, but when you compare it to other cards, you can earn a lot more elsewhere without such a low cap to ensure you get the cashback you deserve. So I understand the appeal of the Simplii Cashback Visa if you're already a Simplii customer, because it's nice to keep everything in one place. But if you're going to give up hundreds or thousands of dollars a year just for that simplicity, it's not really worth it. So the question is then, what's a better way to save money on your everyday spending if not with the Simplii Cashback Visa? Well, the ideal card obviously needs to offer strong earn rates on popular spending categories like groceries, and ideally the best earn rates in Canada. But it should also have strong earn rates in other categories like restaurants, bars, and cafes, so you can maximize your rewards there too. And you'd also want it to come with some other perks as well, like mobile device insurance and travel benefits and extended warranties on your major purchases. Well, the good news is that card does actually exist, and I'm going to share it with you now. The card I'm talking about is the American Express Cobalt card, hands down the best credit card for day-to-day spending in Canada. And one of the main reasons for that is because the Cobalt card offers super high earn rates. You earn 5 points per dollar on food and drink purchases, which includes grocery stores, restaurants, bars, cafes, and food delivery. Plus, you also earn 3 points per dollar on eligible streaming subscriptions, 2 points per dollar on eligible transit, gas, and travel purchases, and 1 point per dollar on everything else. But where things get really interesting is when you start running the numbers, because the membership rewards points you earn with the Cobalt card are worth 2 to 3 cents a piece, which means when you earn 5 points per dollar on groceries and food and drinks, you're actually earning 10 to 15% back on those purchases. So when you compare apples to apples, you quickly come to realize that the Cobalt card pays you just as much in its everything else category as most cards pay you in their most rewarding spending category. But that's only just the beginning, because the Cobalt card also gives you an additional 1,250 points for every month you spend $750 on the card in the first 12 months, up to a total welcome bonus of 15,000 points. And with those points worth 2 to 3 cents each, that's a bonus of $300 to $450 for spending a pretty reasonable amount each month. For example, if you spend $750 on food and drinks each month between groceries and restaurants and everything else, you'll earn 5 times the points on that spending, which is 3,750 points. Plus, on top of that, you'll also get the 1,250 point welcome bonus for a total of 5,000 points. That's $100 to $150 in value that you're getting back every month just for moving your day-to-day food purchases onto your Cobalt card. And the Cobalt card also comes with 7 Amex-specific benefits that I think are worth talking about, starting with a wide range of insurance policies. I won't go into all the details now, but you get emergency medical insurance, flight delay insurance, baggage delay insurance, lost or stolen baggage insurance, and a bunch of other forms of protection with your card. You also get get purchase protection, which ensures the items you buy against damage and theft up to $1,000, and extended warranty, which extends the manufacturer's warranty on the items you buy for up to an additional year. The fourth Amex specific benefit is front of the line, which gives you access to tickets for concerts, theater, and events before they go on sale to the general public. And number 5 is Amex Experiences, which gives you exclusive access to private events not available to the general public, like dinners with celebrity chefs and exclusive concerts. Amex offers gives you tailored discounts and promotions at the retailers you love and can easily save you $500 a year or more. And finally, the Hotel Collection gives you special benefits at hotels around the world, including a $100 hotel credits. And finally, the Hotel Collection gives you special benefits at hotels all around the world, including $100 hotel credits you can use during your stay and room upgrades when they're available. And on top of those 7 benefits, the Cobalt card also comes with mobile device insurance, which covers you for up to $1,000 if your phone is lost, stolen, or damaged within its first 2 years. But maybe the thing you'll like most about the Cobalt card is how accessible it is, because even if the Cobalt card will be the first credit card you ever apply for, you're still very likely to get approved. And unlike most credit cards which charge annual fees, the Cobalt card charges a monthly fee of $12.99, which means you take on less risk and can cancel the card anytime you want without paying for an entire year up front. Now, the one big objection people always bring up about American Express cards is that a lot of merchants don't accept them. And that was true in the past, but today, more and more retailers are accepting American Express. And if we look at grocery stores specifically, the stores that do accept Amex include Food Basics, Foodland, Longo's, Metro, IGA, Needs, Super C, Save on Foods, Freshco, Safeway, Sobeys, Whole Foods, Walmart, and a whole lot more. The 2 big chains that don't take Amex are Loblaws and Costco, but if you do your grocery shopping there, you can just put that spending on another card and use your Cobalt card for restaurants, bars, cafes, and all your other spending to maximize your rewards. It really is as simple as that. So overall, the Amex Cobalt offers super high earn rates, a ton of useful benefits, and it's easy to get approved for. And when it comes to your daily spending, it outperforms every other card in Canada by a long shot. I've had my Cobalt card for years now, and I've never given it up because I earn so many points on it, more than 1 million points over the past few years. So if you're ready to start building a massive points balance and turn those points into lifelong memories, I've left a referral link to the best possible welcome bonus on the Cobalt card in the description below. Now, I've been talking for a little while now about the crazy high earn rates you get with the Cobalt card, and I'm not exaggerating when I say it's the highest earning credit card in Canada. But if you want to take things to the next level and earn even more, there is something else you can do, because there's a small group of Canadians leveraging a simple 3-step system that earns them more points in a year than most people earn in a decade. So to learn exactly what they're doing to get 5 to 10 times the rewards as everyone else, watch this video next.